Ok. Se fue toda la oscuridad, todas las ilusiones de mierda que había acá. Se puso todo bonito.
When she was younger, she would lay in the grass and stare at the clouds. And there she saw
Caras.
elusive, shifting faces. After a while, she could see the faces everywhere. The trees, the mountains,
Las caras.
caves.
Acá hay ojos. Hay ojos en las paredes, en todas. Pensé que era la sombra de las hojas o algo. Hace rato que vengo viendo esas cosas raras. Me gustaría disfrutarlo. Ahí está mi RTX, mira. Para algo lo tengo activado, ¿no? Estoy yo ahí. Ahí está.
I wonder, can you see the faces too?
Ah, las caras. Ok, me está ayudando.
If you look for them.
Ah, bueno, era tremenda cara, re obvia.
Mother.
Senua, you have the sight. Just like I do. Once you can see into the underworld. The underworld and all the souls within it will see you. Don't be afraid when they speak to you. I will always be here to guide you.
Did you see her?
Galena.
That was her mother, Galena.
Galina, perdón.
She was a priestess, a healer. She taught Senua to see the weave that binds the world together. And it was beautiful. It was a time before the darkness. But when it did come,
Okay.
it first came for her mother. Senua still sees her face from time to time, hidden in the world. Like she's still watching over her. She misses her so much.
Uf, oscuridad. ¿Quién me sorprende, capo? ¿Qué intentas hacer? Qué fácil, carajo. Ah, es verdad. Too many. Cierto, no me griten. Perdón. Ok. Descubrir funciona, da igual a donde estés mirando. Así que, fácil. Y las voces me ayudan. La esquizofrenia es buena. A ver. Ahí está. Mi patada táctica. Para estos casos. Sucio. Bueno, ¿cuánto más vas a aguantar, porro? Sí. Falta Surtr. ¿Esto lo escuchamos?
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice.
Me están sacando la historia, me parecía. Activé algo sin querer.
Surtr, the fire giant, has answered. He comes from a land older than mankind. And the Northmen call him
Quedó bajito, quedó todo bajito, mira, bugué todo.
a cow whose milk fed the giant. That's right.
Me está contando la historia
Expecting that.
superpuesto arriba de esto. Arruiné toda la experiencia. Disculpen. Ahí se callaron todos.
She found the wretched old fool on her way back from the wilds. An outcast. Was badly burnt all over. She took pity on him, for he was not long for this world.
Cara.
Like her, who spoke of his own darkness. The Northman.
De Northman. Permiso,
Senua, we each walk these lands gazing towards different horizons. Some of us further than others. Your father cannot see what you see, but there is nothing wrong with seeing the world the way you do.
Ok, tenemos dos símbolos. ¿O no? Too slow. Paren un poquito de pelear, porfa. Me puso. A ver, carajo. Vamos a ajustar esto porque si no... ¡Qué forra! ¿Por qué se me ríen? Están en mi cabeza. Ustedes también van a morir conmigo. Ok, está todo bien. Tenemos una H y una I rara. Acá tenemos uno. Barra humana quemándose. No. Esto podría ser una N. Vos sos una N. Ok, donde se prende todo esto es porque acá está la N. Ahí está. Listo, puerta abierta. Y a jugar con Surtr.
Look towards the gate, and you will see that it has opened.
Vamos.
When they first came to my lands, I knew enough of their tongue to beg for mercy, and they took me as a slave. I wish now that they had slaughtered me like the others. I rode their storm of fire, death, slavery to many lands. This darkness you speak of, I know it well.
And I'm still here to fight it.
La oscuridad. Todo quemado, todo hecho mierda. Dominios de Surtr. Ok. Esto es una puerta cerrada. Loco, te spawnean al lado. Me voy a empezar a cubrir por las dudas nomás. No, me salió mal. La puta madre. Bueno. Si van a seguir así. Dale, a ver. Pará, flaco, pará de hacer ruidos raros. Ahí está, mirá. ¿No? Okay. Bueno. Uf, bueno, pero me cubrí. Recuerda tu entrenamiento, me dice la voz. Ok, basta. A ver.
When you see a fire gate of Surtr, know that only a sacrifice will stoke
Solo
the
un
fires of
sacrificio.
Muspel and let the dead walk through.
Por ahí viene.
Find the fire, Senua, to follow the path to Surtr.
Acá hay fuego. Acá hay un sacrificio. Lo miro. Acá. Ok. Permiso, ¿eh?
Hell will not give you the answers you want. But you mustn't look away from the horrors it does offer. Because you cannot overcome suffering if you refuse to look at it.
Enfrentar tus miedos. Perfecto. Razonable.
Where's the fire gone? Where's it gone? The fire's disappeared. The fire. Surtr is through there.
Ok, eso está cerrado.
How will she get through?
No sé cómo voy a pasar.
Truth and sound. Find your own path.
The Northmen tell this story. Before the earth was
Antes de
created,
la Tierra.
there was
Ok.
a world called Muspel. Because it was in the south, it was bright and hot, flaming, burning. Sparks that flew out from Muspel became the stars. Other sparks melted ice in the frozen world of Niflheim, creating the body of the first.
Los 9 reinos tienen... Ok, para la historia.
And is now the land of fire giants. And people from elsewhere cannot endure a journey there.
Tenemos otro sacrificio de fuego ahí. Vamos a tener que venir corriendo por acá. Pero antes...
It's too far.
She'll never find it. She'll never make her way back.
She needs to remember the way back.
What happens when she finds
The way back
Everything
está ahí.
Concentrate.
Tampoco es para tanto, ¿no?
She needs to remember the path.
Everything will
Uf.
burn, then how will she find the way back?
She won't.
Ah,
She'll be able to tell.
ok. Mirá, yo sospecho que voy a ver el fuego, ¿no? Y lo voy a poder esquivar.
The Northmen say that the defender of Muspel is called Surtr, the foremost of the fire giants. His name means the Black One, because he is like something burnt. The Northmen believe that he sits at the border of Muspel with his flaming sword. And at the end of the world he will leave his post. He will travel to Asgard and Midgard, waging war against all the gods. He will be victorious. And then burn
Ragnarok.
the whole world with fire.
The Northmen made fire sacrifices, burning slaves like me to reveal the path to Surtr. I searched for meaning in their suffering, in their eyes. But they just screamed like helpless pigs.
Y viste cómo es el fanatismo religioso. Vamos a ver si me acuerdo el camino. Que ni intenté recordar. Es por acá. Tranquilos todos, tranquilos todos. Es por acá, está bien. Supongo que es por tiempo, ¿no? O algo así. Que si te perdés mucho...
Do your gods answer your prayers, Senua? I asked the gods for mercy, all of them, even theirs. None answered. In the end, I set myself free.
Defy the gods, Senua! Find your own path, like I find mine!
My gods abandoned me! I am alone.
No se necesitan más dioses. Un último sacrificio fue, al parecer, una R y 2 weas.
The Northmen of Hell
Hay
worship
2
the
weas en
Devourers,
algún lugar.
insatiable gods of darkness. I come from Erin, Senua, where I once followed my own gods, the Tuatha De Danann.
Why did you abandon your gods?
Senua, I was a man of knowledge, not a warrior. To survive, I did things. Bad things.
Like you, Senua. The man I once was has died. And when that happens, even gods you worship can die with you. The Northmen believe that the
Historia.
world will be
Ahí está el Ragnarök.
destroyed someday. They call it Ragnarok, the destiny of the gods. Asgard will be attacked by Surtr and the fire giants. A monstrous wolf will swallow the sun, and the gods will fight in vain against their enemies. There is nothing they can do to prevent it, but Odin ever seeks knowledge and magic, hoping to find a way to postpone that dark day.
Ok, ahí estaba. A ver. Por acá. Ok, por ahí no. Escalera. Tranquila. Caminar. No. Déjenme salir de acá, por favor. La puerta estaba por acá. ¿Qué? Fuera. No puedo pegar en medio de mi voltereta épica. Ah, estos son los sacrificios, ¿no? ¿O no? Ahí está. Y sí. Ahora sí. Permiso.
You say your world has collapsed. Good. Let it collapse, and have the courage to shed your tears.
Raise your world to the pride!
My world is dead.
Only then, as with a newborn, will you see the world anew.
No, I see nothing now.
Ok, tenemos 3 símbolos acá. ¿Significarán algo estas runas?
Tell me truth. How did you escape your darkness?
Senua, once I found my purpose, I was no longer enslaved to the suffering I had to endure to reach it. Unclouded by fear, I could see it clearly in others. Even my captors feared the fire of Surtr. And so, during one raid, I took my chance and ran,
LOL.
knowing that they would not follow. A fool ran into the fire. They left me for dead. Maybe they were right to. But here I am. Free.
I'm glad I found you in the wilds.
Bueno, a esta no le pusieron muchas ganas. Ya volví. Casi me cierra el almacén. La coca. Hay que asegurar la coca. Por acá arriba anda.
Senua, if I can survive the fire of Surtr and escape my darkness, then so can you.
Y gracias por el apoyo.
Run, Senua!
Ok.
Run through the fire! Keep running! Go on!
Corre, carajo.
Run, Senua! Run! Run!
No. What the fuck? No. Apáguenme, por favor.
She's dying.
It's empty. It's I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. This darkness takes everything. Everyone.
Senua, are you sure you want to do this? We can fight this together, side by side. We always do.
This is my battle. I have to face it alone, away from here.
Where will you go?
I don't know.
For how long?
I don't know.
I believe in you. You know that. Just promise me that you will come back to me. I want you to say it. I want you to say it.
I will come back to you. I promise.
Come on.
Surtr.
Spill the blood of Surtr. Take his mark, and I will cheer you from the world and forever be in your debt.
You destroyed everything, everyone, but not me. Fight me now.
Fight. Dale, lento.
Stop him! Stop him! He's getting stopped! Stop him right now!
Intocable soy, papá. Ok, que no lo toque, dice. Ah, qué fácil. Estoy intentando, no me griten, no me presionen. Ok. Focus. Me tengo que guardar el focus para cuando hace eso. Para con eso, forro. Ahí está. Tranquilas todas. Qué fácil, carajo.
For every battle won, a greater battle takes its place. And so it goes. Until we fall. And in the end, we all fall. Even the gods have their time. Yet we still go on. Why?
I made a promise, and I will go to hell to keep
I
it.
die free, knowing you will carry my stories with you. I have fulfilled my quest.
Yes, you have.
When the darkness comes, I vow to guide you in this life and the next. To fulfill
Ah, esto
your
es el pasado cuando prometió ayudarla y nada, ya está muerto
Be
y la
ready
está ayudando.
to face horror in the eye, as I have. To find your answers. Your quest. The truth.
Truth was a troubled man. A scholar turned slave. They tortured him. Took him with them on their raids. Drove him to madness. Spreading this new form of darkness to new worlds. To my world. Senua saw a deep connection form between the Northmen and the darkness. His tales of hell were true. Then that was the source of it. She learned everything she could from him. Until she too could see what he saw. Have you ever died before? It's a serious question. When the
Que yo
vision
sepa.
of self is shattered, you simply cease to be. Though it may not seem that way to others, you know when it is true. You can feel it. A stranger in your own body. An imposter. And nothing is the same ever again. Senua has died. And she will do so again. Because you're done.
¿Se refiere a las cosas que le pasaron por ahí? Como que murió una parte de ella cuando murió el novio y todas esas cosas. ¿Qué es este camino? ¿Tengo una historia o algo acá? ver.
The Northmen say that at Ragnarok, the sons of Muspel will travel to battle in the ship called Naglfar, the corpse ship.
Naglfar.
And when the sons of Muspel leave the ship and ride to battle, it will be as though the sky had split open, and Surtr will lead them. Wherever he goes, flame will erupt before him, and fires will burn behind him.
Y acá tenemos la puerta
With the mark of Valravan and the
de
mark
Hel.
of Surtr, you may cross the bridge over the River of Knives to Helheim.
Qué fácil.
Why is she waiting? Open the gate. Open the gate. No, it's dangerous. It's dangerous. Don't open the gate. Don't.
Sí, sí, abrí. Ok.
It's so dark. It's dark. The dark. Only the dead may cross. Only the dead may cross into hell.
Solo los muertos pueden pasar.
Truth? Anyone?
There is no one here but me.
Not you.
Did you think that I would let you go? That you lost me back in the wilds? I will never let you go. You can't get rid of me. I am your shadow. And I will be watching when you draw your last dying gasp.
I'm not ready to die.
You will be when you see what they did to your dear beloved.
Claro, esto es un recuerdo de cuando ella volvió de irse al bosque a luchar con la oscuridad y todo eso, volvió a su pueblo y lo encontró arrasado por los vikingos, los norteños.
Where all dreams come true. You searched for control, a way to pull through. When you were in love, you left him in tears, to smother your furies and banish your fears. But in darkness they came, through stormy black seas they raided these shores. Do you still hear his screams? And now that you're home, he's so far away. They've taken his soul. To these gods you cannot pray. They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through his darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. You fought for love unspoilt by your darkness within. You fought for your dreams. Now there's no way to win. In the head of his corpse lies the seat of his soul. So you must carry his vessel to bring him back home.
Vos hiciste esto, es tu culpa, vos lo mataste.
They can break you, but not your promise. Even death won't keep you apart. Through this darkness you will find him. In your sword still beats a heart. The darkness touched you. Everyone could see it in the hollows of your eyes. A gaze averted from life. You ran from it but brought it nearer. Led it to him. An endless suffering worse than death. And you wanted to surrender, abandon him to find peace with the gods. No. The darkness won't allow it. So you will walk into the lair of the beast. Look it in the eye, and you will go to war. This is your mission. This is your quest. There is nothing else left.
Tremendo. La oscuridad. La oscuridad significa muchas cosas en este juego. Yo lo relaciono con depresión. Es negar.
The gods made you a warrior for a reason. It's your calling. When there is a new road ahead, the only one that makes sense.
¿Qué forro? ¿Qué yo eso? Eso no. Bueno, me cubrí, pero me empujó. Porque es un escudazo en toda la cara. Ahí está. Sacate eso. ¿Está? Ok. Qué fácil. ¿Cómo se abre esto?
Every gate you open into darkness brings another challenge.
Fácil. Pero levántate.
She's hurt. She won't make it. She's injured. Not gonna make it.
Me curé. Te voy a picar con mi espadita hasta que te mueras, capo. Take it down now. Le queda poca vida, entonces. Me mienten las voces. Me cambiaron toda la cámara de la nada. Behind me. Este dura un montón. Este tiene tremenda resistencia a espadazos. Porra. Asqueroso. Ya está, ya está. Ok. ¿Dónde carajos quedé? ¿Dónde estoy? ¿Qué es esto? Y 3 símbolos.
The journey to Helheim is never a straight one. Each must find their own path. Align yourself to its secrets, and you will find yours.
La X. Una historia.
However you come to the gold-covered bridge that leads to Hell, you may find it guarded by a giantess.
Una giganta.
She will ask your name. She will ask your lineage. She will ask your business. The Northmen tell of the warrior woman Brynhild, who leapt into fire and rode to Hell to join her slain love Sigurd, and is challenged by the giantess.
Desde acá me va a dar el ángulo para esto. Ahí está. La escalera. Ok, acá está. Ponele. Más o menos. Si el juego me deja. Ok, ¿qué es esto? Ah, hay una cara.
Oh, Senua. Your father does not hate me. He just fears the souls in the underworld. He cannot see that they are already afraid. But I am their healer, and I must answer their cries for help, even if it displeases him.
Hela possesses large dwelling places in Helheim. Tall are her walls, high are her gates. The name of her dish is hunger. Her knife is famine. On her threshold all will stumble. Her bed is called sick bed, and her bed hangings are called flames of a funeral pyre. They say she is easy to recognize.
Medio negra y medio color carne.
Color flesh, and her face menacing and grim.
Acá, esto. Tremenda tormenta.
The gate. It's opening.
Who is it? It's coming.
That song again.
Hela.
It's Hela.
Yes, the source of the darkness. It's coming. This is your moment.
I'm sorry. I can't watch this.
What are you doing? You're showing weakness. You're not a warrior. You're a disgrace. The gods will punish you for this. Pick up the sword. Pick it up. Fight the darkness. Fight it. Get up. Get up. Get up and fight.
Stormy seas and lost souls. She's dreamt of this before. They say dreams are visions of our memories, thoughts and fears, as seen by our inner eye. But what if each one of us is always dreaming, even when awake, and we only see what our inner eye creates for us? Is this what Hell is? A world shaped by Senua's nightmares. Maybe that's why people feared seeing the world through her eyes. Because if you believe that Senua's reality is twisted, you must accept that yours might be too.
You failed the gods. You're pathetic. rotten, cursed.
He's here.
What were you thinking? Did you really think you could win? How stupid can you be?
So stupid.
Everyone hates her. She's cursed.
The shadow hates.
Look at you. A warrior. Worthless. Weak. Pathetic. Go on. Feel sorry for yourself, because there's no one left to do that for you.
La peor voz de todas esta.
What's that?
Take it. If you're too much of a coward to fight, then end the suffering. Broken and lost. Just like your sword.
Come on. There.
Why go on when you give everything and face that which torments you, only to find that it is worse than you could have imagined? Why go on? Is it really so weak to ask this? Or are we just so afraid of the honest answer that we do not dare pose the question? Sometimes the answer lies in a memory, a feeling, a song.
It's not real. It's a trick. It's not real. It is real. Listen to it.
Don't give up.
Dillion. It's
Not like this.
It's not real. It is real. It's a trick. Don't trust it. Maybe you're already dead.
Who are you?
Do you still believe in yourself?
No, it's not. It's a trick. She knows it's him. It's a trick. He's already dead. You know he's here. He can't be here. It's impossible.
Come to me. Please.
Dillion.
The light. Go towards the light. It's him. There he is. It can't be him. It's just a trick. It's in your mind. No, he's here. It's in your mind. It's real. It's happening. Go towards it.
No tenemos nada que perder.
There it is. It's Dillion. He's gone. You were too slow. How could you? Keep going. How could you? Keep going. Ignore the pain. I told you. It was to trick you. I told you. Where are you going?
Qué voces de mierda.
See, there's nothing to
Por cierto, las voces están diciéndome que es un truco, otra dice que lo sigue, una dice que no es él. Están ahí siendo molestas.
Before she first met him, she was not in a good place. Just a teenager, but not like the others. Barely functioning, she rarely left the house. Her father's in-bell made sure of that. Only occasionally did she venture out on her own, collecting firewood and herbs. Errands out in the Orkney plains. That was her world. Like this one. Barren and lonely. There he was. The lone figure of a boy. Sword play under the shade of a tree. She remembers the first time she saw him.
He's there.
To her young eyes, he moved as if dancing,
You have to keep Dillion.
and the world danced with him. The gloom lifted, and for the first time in years she felt a ray of hope.
Arriba.
The Northmen tell of a great hero.
Sigmund.
His name is Sigmund. His father's hall was built around a great tree, and one day Odin comes and thrusts a sword into the tree, a gift to whomever can release it. Many try, but the sword only comes out at Sigmund's touch. His brother-in-law, King Siggeir, wants it, but Sigmund refuses him, so King Siggeir plots revenge. He invites Sigmund and his brothers to a feast.
Me va la historia.
When they arrive, they are met with an army, not a warm welcome. King Siggeir captures Sigmund and his brothers, steals his coveted sword, and readies them for execution. Death for Sigmund and his brothers seems certain. But the king's wife is Sigmund's sister, and she begs for mercy and implores the king to chain them up instead. He agrees. Not for mercy, though, but because he plans an even more cruel and lingering death. Chained to a tree in the forest that night, a she-wolf comes and devours one of Sigmund's brothers. She returns, ravens, night after night, until only Sigmund is left. The next day, Sigmund's sister sends a servant with honey to smear on Sigmund's face. But what? Well,
Miel.
that night, when the she-wolf appears again, you'll never guess what happens.
Ok. Tengo que continuar la historia en otro lugar.
Day after day, watching from afar, she mimicked him, perfecting her own secret dance, wishing those fleeting moments of light would stretch out to last forever.
It's a trick. It's an illusion. It's not real. You want to believe
Ok, y ciego.
it's a trick. Deluded. Where are you going? Where is she going? What is she following? You can't even fight. It's just a deception.
How does he so effortlessly court the world and bliss? If only she could do the same. See the world through eyes anew and dance with it, just like he does.
Tremendo lugar.
What's your name?
¿Cuál es tu nombre?
Senua.
I haven't seen you before.
I don't leave home much.
Oh, Zeno's daughter.
I have to go.
Wait. Who taught you to fight like that?
No one.
No one.
Well, I watched you, and
You learnt all of that from watching me? You should become a warrior, you know.
me?
I'm Dillion. I'm here for the warrior trials. Just come and watch. And bring your sword.
You can't put it into words. That moment when you look into the eyes of the one who is supposed to reassure you, make you feel safe. It only takes an instant. Fear swallows you before you have a chance to make sense of it. And darkness becomes a part of who you are.
La torturan diciéndole que lo mató a ella.
But her world changed the day the Northmen took him from her. Senua knows that there's no going back to how things were. That there's nothing to go back to at all.
Stay still, stay quiet, hide, don't tell her.
Their gods can see into your mind. They will use this power to destroy
They
you.
won't stop me. I can still feel him.
Whatever's left of him, they will never let him go.
I'm not gonna let him rot here.
You're the one rotting here.
Leave me alone.
You will die here.
No!
And all your suffering will have been for nothing!
Shut up! Dillion? Is that you? I'll find you, my